Can you check to see if the video is live on there now, George? If I could English, like I never can. Probably have Wi-Fi though. Now it should be showing it. Is it up there? It is there now? Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So, we are going to be replacing the window motor in the driver door on here. It is blown out. The motor's regulator is bad. I will show you exactly what is wrong with it. We're replacing that. It's very easy, so let's get to it. Can you grab the motor from on the other side right there for me? This is what the regulator looks like right here and the motor. That's what's broken, but we're replacing the whole unit. That's one. I'm going to have my friend George hold the camera while I do this. And actually, these wires. If you want to change the cameras, George, you see the camera icon on the top corner? Use that. I got faith in you. There we go.
Very misplaced faith.
Huh?
You said you have faith in me. I said very misplaced faith.
Done enough work on cars together to trust you. I need to grab the battery out of the Jeep because this battery is dead. Oh, that's why. There's the actual charger battery.
Take two?
Huh? Yeah, pretty much. Too many tools, too many batteries, all the same. And behind the motor, here should be a couple.
I think the door's a little bit beyond WD-40 at this point.
Yeah, I know. I need to get white lithium on there. Loose now. The rest of those aren't holding on to anything, I believe. Look at all the broken plastics, yay! What's holding on? The speaker. I'm live, just so you know, Mother. Can you see the connector over here, George? I can't see the button on it.
You're on it. You're on the button itself, actually.
Where?
Probably can't see the screen at this point. See it?
So you can play for a little before you get this fast in bedtime.
That's the one I was looking for.
There it is.
Makes life a lot easier. Okay, here. I'm gonna spin the door. This is how we do it. Oh no, I wasn't on the buttons. It's the sides. Sides on the speakers. Yeah, it's because it's got the it's supposed to have the L bracketing to splice these apart like that. But 20 years old.
Usually it's just a push tab up top.
Yep. Then we're gonna remove this, that, right down there. What the heck is this to? That's always great, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember what something's to. I was just, put that back in. And regulator, motor itself is these 3 screws. Then is 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
For the regulator's main bracket.
Yep. Gonna grab the adapter and the socket kit.
See, you're lucky. You actually have an opening in the door, unlike the Cavalier.
Oh, I know. You know what happened to my half-inch drive truck adapter?
That'd be a negative.
That's always great.
Yeah.
I'll get a new one soon. It's only $20. That's why I bought a $20 kit. I think those were 10s.
10s.
Glory of this gun. These bits. Oh, you know what we gotta do? Mom, can you have Dad bring me the key?
Gotta roll the window down.
Yep. Gotta go through
Pull the
here.
glass out.
Yep.
I mean, you could just not. I don't know, John. What do you think? Dumpster diving live after this?
Maybe. It's up to you.
My life is dumpster diving.
What are you saying you're down to, Angel?
Dumpster diving, I'm watching you.
Okay.
That's a resounding no.
Huh?
I said that's a resounding no.
Roll the window down. Just a blue connector. Thank you.
Turn the directional off.
I know. Oh wait.
We've lost several.
What? 10
So-
mils?
No, somebody commented I lost my wrench. We've lost several.
That's why I said what? 10 mils? I know this is gonna sound sketch, George, but hold on to here if you can.
Oh yes, hold on to the glass with one hand. That's.
Oh, I'm gonna be holding from the bottom too.
I'm just gonna print my arm.
No bueno, essay.
Check your other connectors.
Oh, it's plugged in.
Wait, aren't we removing this because the window regulator is blown?
The regulator isn't the actual problem. You see the plastic here, George?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The guide plastics.
Yep. But,
Oh, that's no fun.
this is uneasing. Very, very uneasing. Let's see if the new one even runs. I might have to replace the fuse, which would be about my luck, right, George?
How many fuses have we replaced this week alone?
Want my honest number?
Too many to count.
Exactly.
What? How many fuses have we replaced this week? 2. Only 2? No, you didn't let me finish. 2. Many to count.
I'm so confused right now. Pretty sure that's the right connector. Would make sense though if it's not, right?
Yeah. Do the pins line up? Because I don't think that's the same connector.
That's the right connector for there. That's the speaker. That's the mirror. That's, yeah, this is the one.
Let me guess, pins don't line up.
Pins are the same on the other one as well. On the old one. Bloody hold it. See? It's the same setup. Exact same as this one.
Yeah? So then why isn't it clicking?
Exactly.
Because it's new and welcome to Honda. Nothing lines up right.
Yeah, 'cause that's not doing anything, which is no bueno, I said.
That's like the fourth time you said that.
Sweating bullets over here.
Welcome to my life.
There we go. Now it falls in, right?
Still doesn't work. Welcome to the fuse panel.
Oh.
Well, you'll find about half of the things that you're trying to fix and about 3/4 more of the things you're not trying to fix. All in the same spot.
Why does Honda have to be so mean?
Because Honda. Yes, I agree. Hit that like button and everybody subscribe.
Facts, yo. But I'm wondering, because this is a 3-print. Blah, 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 blah. Can't finish that sentence.
Negative. Hey, are we addressing any of our current standings right now with the state of Florida still being technically a stay-home executive order?
YouTube does not allow us to talk about anything involving the C word, so we do not talk about the C word.
Hence why I didn't bring up
monetization.
the C word. That's why I didn't bring up the C word.
Yes. We are not allowed to, but yes, we are at a stay-home order because of the C word. Or as some other YouTubers are loving to call it right now, is the beer virus. But yeah, it's...
Only thing I wanted to address is everybody just stay safe.
Maybe that's the connector? I don't know. There's a lot of connectors that look a lot alike, that do a lot of different things. Yeah, nothing on that still. Oh, oh, window lock's not plugged in, so that might be our problem. No, not my problem.
Alright, so far, where are we at?
Try again, right? 'Cause I really don't get how a fuse could blow when nothing's been plugged into it.
I feel like we've actually just been running through the motions, so at this point let's do a little bit of a summary. So far we've taken off the door panel itself, unclipped the actual controls for the driver's side door, so the master controls, undid the clips to the window motor itself.
It activates the
door lock actuator, right.
Yeah.
But we're still not getting a response out of the window motor itself is the only issue that we're running into. So either A, a fuse is blown, or B, the wire itself has an issue, which is this Honda, so wiring issues don't really shock me. No pun intended.
Let me see your phone real quick, George.
Yeah.
You know what I need.
Flashlight?
No. Diagram.
Well,
What the heck does this plug into?
you know it.
No, I don't. Your lunch number? No, I do not remember your lunch number, George.
What do you remember your lunch number? What's your lunch number, John?
I don't know.
I don't even remember my lunch number.
And that's why it makes a great password. No one would think about it.
No. Mine and his was one number off.
Hold up.
Mine was like a 6 and his was like an 8.
Hold up. Yeah, with Beto, dude. With Beto, one. Daddy. There's too many wires that do a whole lot of different things and all in the same little hole. And they all fall into the same clips. Why?
It could be worse. We could be working on a Jetta.
Oh, screw you.
Speaking of, you want to go work on a Jetta?
I don't feel like I'm reading.
Whose and why?
Jamesy boys.
Why? That's not even a question you should ask a man.
What?
Do you want to work on a Jetta?
I don't know, John. Do you want to work on a Jetta?
Nope. Okay, so this is the wiring harness with the 4 prongs, not the 3 prong that is also right here. Like, I don't know what it runs to anymore. Something that I disconnected for some reason. Short or something, I can't remember. But this is the window motor. I don't know. Honda's got way too many wires for nothing.
That's new.
I knew that was going to be a problem. I didn't bring my kid over here, did I? Darn it. Okay, well, this one and this one.
Still need my phone?
Huh?
Still need my phone?
Oh, no.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, dang. Okay, yep. Not happening. I'll be right back. Gotta go grab the extension. Oh, my legs are asleep too, which is always fun.
Run, man, run.
Gotta love that extension, boy. Is it still on the photo tab?
Negative.
Okay, put it on the wide angle.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Guess your faith wasn't as misplaced as I had originally thought. Maybe. We still have a ways to go. I snapped another 3/4 today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you're gonna fix this one next?
That is a plan for later, not right now. Out with the old. And slowly let this down so I can remove the mounting bolts. Because the one that I got from Amazon for free from a sponsor comes with new mounting bolts for all but the window glass itself. We're replacing all of them with these brand new screws because, well, they're nice and clean and new, so why not? And they're there, why not?
If you pick up the glass, I'll hold it from here so that you can get the iron bolts on.
Yep.
I mean, as best I can.
Don't lose that bolt. Don't lose the bolt.
If you want to take over filming for a second, I'll move the Jeep over so we can get some ambient lighting.
Yeah. So, you guys can see there is the 4 bolts on here that also went into these 4 spots, just like the old one. But that bolt here, this bolt here, you can leave on because this notch out here, you're just going to put into it itself. So you have an easier time mounting that up. Then there's 3 mounting bolts for the motor. they're not as tight as the other ones were. At least this one's not. Remove those as well, because, well, you can loosen 2 of them, but you got to remove the third. I don't know which ones the loosens and which ones the other ones, so I'm just going to remove all 3. Because you see there's 3 holes here, 3 bolts. I'm just going to remove all 3. Actually, here in Florida, stores are open to go to, but there's not really many that are throwing anything that's good for dumpster diving out. Gonna give George the camera back. Lift the glass up for you. So go right there. Put the motor in. Oh, there you are. Hi, Damien. Put the motor in. Because this is a tension cable that controls everything, you got to make sure you don't bend this up and break these wires on the door or on the motor itself. Carefully slide it into this hole. Lift that bar up. Angle it in. And that's the hole I was talking about right here. That screw that we left in. Grab another one of the screws, line up the hole. Just make contact. Might tighten that, but it's okay. Put the other 3 screws back in for this one. The actuator itself. Yeah, I gotta loosen that one back up a little bit. Huh?
Front camera.
What camera did you hit?
Went to the front facing and I was holding it like this. So I was just like, well, you guys are looking at a lovely view of our sky. And then a very not so lovely view of myself.
Shut up, George.
Tried to get the telescopic so that way you can actually see what I'm doing. Basically just lining up the bolts in the back, making sure that everything tightens up. Not losing my grip.
Yeah, please don't. Well, now
you make that step so I don't have to worry about losing my grip.
exactly. That's the 3 front, that's the 4 one. Still on. There we go. Carefully just set that down on that bar. Don't tighten those screws down all the way yet, otherwise if you need to adjust it, you won't be able to. You're going to need to adjust it more than likely when it comes to adding the motor on and everything. This is just so that we don't have to hold the window itself up, which makes life a little bit easier.
Also, minimize the risk of breaking the glass itself.
Exactly. Because now the weight is bared on the actual thing that's meant to hold it, instead of a person that's got sweaty hands, because it is so bloody hot here in Florida.
That and I'm fat.
What did you say?
I said that and I'm fat.
Oh, me too.
I sweat for anything.
Me too, man. Your mom texted me earlier. I started sweating.
Jesus.
Huh?
Jesus. Come on, man.
Do you blame me, though? We're talking about your mother.
Yeah, that is scary. Don't make me sweat any more than I already have to.
Exactly. I think I won the fight. I buy, mate?
What was that?
My weirdness.
Yeah, you say that again. Please don't.
Come on, right in. There you are. Alright, once you got the motor position, shoot them all in. Give me my bolt back. Now we got one last screw to thread in on the window itself. Watch your arm, because now comes the test.
Look at that.
Woohoo!
Woo!
And where's the old one? So this is what was wrong. Oh, see, it just broke off. Where's that, There's supposed to be 2 wires here. As you see, one's gone again. I don't know where it shot off to again. But this cable right here, I'll be smarter. Take the motor real quick and show you what happens when you tighten it too much. Wrong way, John.
Well, I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Yeah. So, it needed to be replaced. This motor is just bad from this, wearing out. These little gears in here, not the gears, the wire wraps around this. This got worn down from being so old. I am going to take this motor though and eventually try and make it actually work for the passenger side window as well, because the motor is good. As you can see, it spins and everything, it runs, it drives. Just the motor's wheel here is bad. That motor's got the bad motor. Everything else on that side's good. So I'm going to just take this motor itself, throw it in that side, make that side work again as well. But for now, I'm not too worried about that. Let's get everything wired back up. Looking all pretty again. This can go up there. I don't need it in my way. Now that we have it wired up, turn off the ignition again. Disconnect these wires so you can start putting the car back together. I love how my mom yells like I can hear her.
You think our sponsor would actually have a window motor for the cab?
I don't know yet. They told me I can ask them if they got any other parts for another car. After I finish this live stream, I can contact them and ask them for other car parts. And all I have to do is show them that I finished the live stream of installing this equipment into the car that they gave me. And as long as I keep doing this for them, showing them that I've installed them, the parts. Where's the 3-corner? Leave it to you. You control. Fell out. Okay. You go there. I know the door card on here is really bad. I am going to try to replace this pretty soon as well. But I can only, again, do one thing at a time for all these sponsors. So I'm working on getting the van back up and good looking. One item at a time though.
That's a challenge.
It is a challenge. But when you're going off of what sponsors are offering you and they want to work with you, you got to work with them as well. So. You like that, George?
Nice. Hey, it works.
Just look at the old speaker. What speaker? The electronics are all gone. TV speaker. Works.
Nice bass, bro.
Oh, dude, it actually gives some pretty good sounds. Nice, that's an old bulb, huh? Where's that from? Oh, his gauge?
Yeah.
How is it burnt like that? That's new.
This is the old one. I just took out.
I thought you had got one like a week or two ago.
No, this is the UVB.
Oh,
This
that's
is
the B?
This is the sunlight.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna say watch.
A little more lighting. Step out the light.
Why you all huffy and puffy, bro?
Hi.
Why you all huffy and puffy at Uncle John? The blue connector goes to the back, right there.
Can't see anything. There you go.
Blue connector goes to the back here. The brown one connects into the bottom here. And the screw right there goes into the bottom bar. Open and close. If you guys liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me see the phone.
See, thumbs up. Oh.
So you guys seen, it took only 33 minutes and 53 seconds with the intro, waiting for everybody to join, as well as having to run back and forth to grab different tools, not remembering which connector was to what, because it's been so long since I've taken this door panel off. I have replaced the wiring in this door because of a short beforehand. So I did have that apart before. If you guys have any questions on other car parts that you guys need to have replaced, fixed, or don't know how to do, let me know. Me and George have worked on cars for a very long time. We are more than willing to help you guys figure it out. And if we have that type of vehicle and we have a problem with that vehicle, we can show you how to do it. And even if we don't have a problem with the vehicle, we can show you how to replace the part without actually